Getting to max level in GPO will take you literally less than a week as long as you follow this guide right here. And if it took you less than a week, you have to comment on this video when you're done. I'm telling you, you have to. Okay, so alright, leveling GPO is easy. Just follow my guide. I'll tell you every place and I'll tell you the fastest way to level. I will tell you some methods you can use to level, which weapons to use, which fighting styles you can use, and everything. And just as long as you follow this guy right here. We start off at the beautiful beginning island, and in this island you're supposed to fight bandits. And so you take the quest from this lady, and when you take the quest you fight these bandits. Avoid the boss, always hit the the fodder, basically the people that are around him. And so you just hit the fodder, you keep farming them, you keep taking the quest, and keep leveling up until you're level 15. When you've reached level 15, it is time to go. And where are you gonna go? Well, you have to go, number one, go to the store, buy yourself a rowboat and buy yourself a hammer. If you buy yourself a hammer and the rowboat, you basically have enough, and then you should take the quest from Haku. And then when you take the quest, we'll actually give you a letter, and you just have to go exactly where my character is going. And as long as you follow my character, you'll be going exactly to Sandora, the next island. Sandora is the place you'll be spending level 15 to 25 at, and this is basically a desert island where you'll be only taking one quest. You will not fight the people above, because the people above are literally bosses and you can't fight them yet. Even if you're like high level, even you're running in the 300s, it's very difficult to fight these people. Like even max people it takes a little while to beat this lucid boss, okay? Especially with his rocket, so don't even try to fight. Listen, any boss in GPO, you shouldn't be fighting him at the moment. But as long as you take the quest from the guy and you fight these, like, the quest at the bottom, at the ground, you take the quest, easy as that, you kill them, it's wraps, and you just finish that off right there. Of course, the bosses will sometimes attack you, but that's why you avoid them. And as long as you do that, you'll be safe and you can go to the next island as long as you have gone from level 15 to 25. When you're 25, it's time to go. You take the quest from this individual with the message, and you give it to the Shellstown, and it'll give you a direction there. Shellstown, here you'll be spending level 25 to 40, and you'll be fighting basically marines, the corrupt marines. You take the quest from the homeless guy and you just keep beating these marines. When you're level 40, you're supposed to go to the restaurant Baratia, but now when you're here, just keep doing the same quest, just keep grinding it, just focus on this quest. Leveling will get easier when you're level 40. I am telling you, when you get this black leg fighting style at level 40, leveling will be so much faster, I'm telling you. So you're in the last stretch, just keep beating the marines, keep beating them, block their attacks, wait for your turn, keep beating them that way with your regular combat. Put some into strength and you'll be all good, alright? Just now focus on that and you'll be making sure you're at the right track. So you're level 40, well now is the time you'll be experiencing leveling super fast. Well, starting off, what you should be doing is you should be going up at the top of the roof and meeting the black leg trainer. The black leg trainer will give you a black leg. You buy it for like 9,000 pelly. When you buy it, you should put some stats into it. If you don't have enough like stats points, just keep leveling up by killing the creek pirates. And when you kill these creek pirates, you will eventually get a move called the party table kick course, and this party table kick course will allow you to hit these NPCs through the wall. And when you hit these NPCs through the wall, you will not only be able to literally not get hit, but you'll also be able to take the quest. So you take the quest, you keep hitting through the wall, and you just stay here from level 40 to level 105. That's 65 levels straight. Enjoy it because it only lasts so much, and I find it very fun to be a better team personally. Just saying. You will probably maybe not find it fun, but I like to, you know, farm that way. I like to level up that way. Hey man, that's just me. We might be different. And so you just want to use your black leg party table kick course until you're level 105. And when you're level 105, you're going to Sky Pia. Yes, Sky Pia. It's time for that. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so you finally rode the gigantic water beam that was shooting to the sky. Now you're at Skypea. The first thing you'll be doing is you'll be putting your spawn location on here by talking to Robo, and then you should be going to the location you'll be talking to Vego. Vego is a person that will give you the quest. You'll be fighting a couple of Skypean, you know, gangsters, and as long as you beat them, you'll be doing alright. Just keep beating them by using the concassor on the roof of a house. Which will be shown soon. You'll be just using concassor over and over again, so you can't be hit. If you keep using this is kind of a slow way, but it's a way so you don't get killed and you don't have to fight them, you know, fair and square by hitting them back. So you just keep doing this until you have, you know, gained a little more level. I say maybe 120, 130. So at least then you should be going up. You should be going up. You should be climbing. Just as long as you follow my characters, can see. Just follow him and you'll be going up. Eventually you'll be going to the castle. Now this Skypian castle is where a quest, there's a quest here over there, right? And the quest will basically tell you to kill these, you know, Skypian knights. And these Skypian knights, what you want to do is you want to hit them and then run out, and then, you know, just like Baratia, you want to basically hit them from the wall by using party table kick course and then taking a quest until you have reached, you know, 160. And so from 105 to 160, when you've reached 160, the goal is later on to get to Fishman Island. And some people say we go to Gravitas before. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, you can go to Gravitas Fort. But I say skip Gravitas Fort this time. It is not worth wasting your time on Gravitas Fort at all. Right now, level up from 105 on Skypea to 160. Don't waste your time on fighting extra stuff. Don't waste your time on fighting bosses. The bosses will absolutely demolish you since you're low level. Even max levels can't do the bosses on Skypea. Just know that even people now can't solo the max level. Even if you're a max Magu or a Pika right now, you cannot solo Eno, the boss, the lightning god. Fishman Island, but here, before a big disclaimer, Before you enter Fishman Island, you'll have to do a maze, and in the maze you'll be chased by sharks. You have to find out, and you have to basically, it's very difficult, so you need to follow a guide on how to get to the Fishman Cave. I made a video on, just type Baravika on YouTube, Baravika Fishman Maze, to find out how to do the Fishman Maze, but I will not talk about it too much. Also, since I didn't have time to record myself in the Fishman Island, I will use somebody else's footage. Credits to whoever it is, it's probably on the screen. And yeah, you'll be spending level 160 to level 325, meaning you'll be spending almost 165 levels here. Yeah, that's a lot, a really big amount of levels. And yeah, you know the technique, just use black leg productive kick course on the karate and just keep leveling. You'll be accessing the quest at level 190. It's that simple. And now we are going to move on to the last stretch. So you're finally at level 325, and you're going to go to the second sea. The second sea, before you get there, you need to actually have a world scroll. Now I won't show you where the world scroll is in this video, but to get it, just type on Google or YouTube world scroll GPO and you'll find the location. You'll get the world scroll, and when you have found it, it's very tough by the way. And so when you have found it, it's your time to go to the second sea. So you have finally made it to the second sea. Well, now the first step is going straight forward from the island you spawn at. And if you go straight forward, you'll be going to Alabasta or the Desert Kingdom, and from here we'll start leveling from 325 to 425. Now you can do a lot of stuff here. You can either do Kraken farming, you can fight the Crab King show, or my favorite way of leveling is by doing the carrier, the quest where you like basically do deliveries. And so basically there are NPCs running around, and I believe you can only do this in public service. I'm not sure if you can do it in private service. Don't, you know, tell me in the comments if that's wrong or not. And so you just do delivery quests over and from and back. You collect them, and until you've collected all of them, eventually you will be able to level up very fast. And since these people are walking around all the time, just keep doing that over and over again until you have become level 425. When you become 425, it is finally time to go to Thriller Box. And so now that you're level 425, you are now at the latest content as of this video, update 5. And so what you're gonna do is you are at Thriller Bark, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put up buy a torch and then enter the castle. When you enter the castle, you're supposed to get a quest from this NPC that'll give you the quest to kill zombie knights. And what you want to do is you want to enter the zombie knight's house, go to the right room where a bunch of zombie knights are around. You want to use your ultimates, when you use all your ranged moves, and when you use them, you want to kill them and keep doing the quest over and over again until you've reached max level. Now this is not the only way. You can also do another way by killing regular zombies as well. And if you do that, you know, it's just personally I did it by killing zombie knights. Be aware that they use Warsaw style. In Warsaw style they have the Shin Son, meaning you get teleported towards, and they can kill you. They cannot kill you, but they'll hit you, and it's very annoying because it stuns you in the air and everything. So they can put you in like a really long stun, especially if many people do it at the same time. So you can also do the bosses of Thriller Bark if you really wanted to do that. which I recommend doing. It's for fun. If you don't have friends, join my Discord. Just join my Discord. You know, a lot of people are hosting private servers all the time, and a lot of people just holding a lot of private servers, and so you can join one of my peoples at my Discord server in the pinned comment. And as a whole, when you're here, just do any quest really, you know, since this is I'll give you the easiest way, which for me was doing the zombie nights, and you can just keep using your ranged moves. If you don't have any fruit that has ranged moves, I guess, you know, or if you don't have any fruit at all, you could just be using, I don't know, like you could be finding a cheese way to maybe use blackleg somehow, you know, maybe you can put them through walls and like hit them with the party table kick course once again, if it works. Now you have to find it out yourself because I'm not too knowledgeable, but yeah, here you can just fight bosses. Personally, I say fight bosses because it's a lot more fun but fast. If this guide was easy to follow, please tell me in the comments, and tell me in the comments what you'd like to see more. I tried my best to, you know, explain it in the simplest way possible. I try to shorten it too, and not waste as much time, since usually guys like these are like, you know, guys like this are really long. I try to just shorten that as much as possible. And yeah, peace.